Here we are at the first race at Deep Forest, qualified P2 behind Haya. So we're giving the 911 a bit of a run, a lot of Ford GTs in the race, a couple of Hurricanes, BMW there as well. There's a Mustang there as well, I see. So always interesting and glad to get through the first couple of corners clean here. Using all the track available there. Bit of a push and shove between Vicintis and the Japanese driver there, calling ST for the purpose of this. Ayako is back here in the BMW, unusual choice. So it looks like Vicintis and ST going to have a bit of a push and shove through here. See what happens under brakes. ST gets in there. Oh, around he goes. So I think he ended up dropping out of the race. So Sino's here as well. It's Tim Too Deadly. I love Beak, never seen that one before. A couple of no-names, Venti's always quick. Someone's in the pits already. So this guy in front of me pulled out a 1.8 second gap just on the first lap alone. So I thought I'm never going to catch him. And then he got that penalty. Fortunately, I got away a little bit from ST, but not by a great margin. Sino's up to 5th. Oh, a couple of penalties coming for curb riding there, I'm sure. Currently in 11th. This driver's out of the pits. So Haya served his penalty. Found I was catching ground through that hairpin on him. It wasn't quite as quick. Out there wide and don't know what they were doing. Saventi gets up to 9th. Oh, I love Beaks way offline there. In their desperate attempt to get past Venti, picked up the penalty, as you can see. Sino also with a penalty. So you can see the gaps there as we drive away under the tunnel. So without knowing what the strategy was going to be like on this track, I was hoping I could go through on the one set of tyres. Another one into the pits there. So Hayo seemed to be pretty quick through here. Now I think he picked up a penalty there with curb riding. Not close enough to see at this stage. No penalty that time around. So this is the view from ST's car back on myself and Hayo. And then likewise Hoyuku on ST. Sino's up to fifth here now with Venti behind in sixth. Most players would know these guys. Japanese driver comes out of the pits, rejoins in 11. So it looks like all these guys at the back have done their pit stop early. So here Hay has picked up this half-second penalty. Trying to make advantage of that myself. ST's not far behind, he's caught up a little bit. Just didn't quite have the gap here. I've come in, I've braked and way too late and tapped him. Fortunately didn't send him around, but cost me a 2-second penalty. So apologies again to Hayo. It wasn't my intention to certainly tap him. I was spitting chips about getting that 2-second penalty because it's going to cost me probably 2 spots. Because we've got ST behind and Hoyuku. Maybe even Sino. As you can see, we're right on Hayo's bumper. Well, not right on it, but close enough. And look how close ST is here. He'll be licking his lips saying that penalty. So coming up to serve that. Pull over out of the way. Look, it looks like an eternity. So I have 2 of them go past, find myself back in 4th. Didn't quite realise at the time that I would have had Sino and Venti behind me. I knew they were there somewhere, but was more focused on the race ahead. Hayo goes into the pits. Hoyuku does as well. I like the 911, but I might give the Ford a bit of a practice run. So it looks like Venti might start to keep Sino pretty busy here soon. That's got to be a penalty for Venti there, I would think. Oh, look at the of unfair play going on here with Sino. Thought maybe he'd cleaned up his act. Not to be by the look of it. Always found Venti a pretty fair driver. So wisely, Venti continues on as Sino pits. Good think he can get away from all that rubbish. But as you can see, that's just opened up the gap for me. Gave me a bit of breathing room. ST's done well, he's driven away a little bit here. So the no-name Aussie moves up in the Mustang. Payer's back on track here in P6. This Japanese driver in the AMG's quickest boy on the track here at 126.3. Hasn't done their pit stoppers yet, from what I can tell. That might be a penalty too, not too sure. Hoku's back on track in 8th. Sino rejoins in 9th. GTFC's 10th. Tim Two Deadly's 11, followed by Japanese driver and another no-name driver. I love Beak at the back of the field at the moment. So Venti's into the pits, as are a couple of others. Lap 9. So I've now got Haya behind me. He's dealing with the fast-moving Japanese driver. Either of them not giving in to each other. It is some of these drivers go out in that curve and don't get a penalty. Every time I do it I seem to get one, so must be margins of pixels. Drag race here now to the hairpin. Looks like the AMG driver gets through. Not much in it yet. So it looks like Hay has now conceded that he's in 4th. Sino's up to 6th here with Venti behind him again. Oh, Venti's all out of shape through there. He's going to lose a lot of ground. So I closed in a little bit on ST. That red box doesn't indicate that I'm going to catch him though. now got this guy behind us. Didn't realise he was, again, probably wasn't looking backwards too much other than seeing a bit of a gap on the Delta without taking notice of fastest guy on track and all. With Venti's slip up, he's a fair way off the back of Sino here now. GTFC's 8th, No Name in 9, Muggy 10. Couple there in 11 and 12, then I Love Beak still pulling up the rear. Looks like they're starting to catch the driver in front. Skateboarded in there. Look at the tyres, they're getting a little bit soft. STR's tyres a little bit better than mine, so he comes into the pits, as do I. So it looks like this driver's done their pit stop early. Take over to P1. Good tactical race with their speed. Haya goes through. ST just got out in front of Haya here. I come out in 4th. We've got Hayuko behind. And Sino, Venti. And we'll scroll through the rest of the field here. No change since we last went through. Other than I Love Beaks right on the tail of the M6. Gets the move done. The Japanese drivers driven well, very consistently in the 126s generally. ST's in P2, Haya right on his tail. So it looks like that's how we're going to finish. Japanese driver P1, ST for 2, Haya for 3, P4 for me, down a couple of spots from starting position, but DR went up, so all things considered, not bad. Hayuko gets in for 5th. Fair gap back to Venti. He's got the No Name Australian behind them. Muggy for 9. GTFC for 10. 11 Japanese driver. I Love Beak gets in for 13th with the other driver in P13. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll